Everyone, this is Umar Hassan. Today we are going to solve exercise 3B of D1 7th edition. Question number 5, 6 and 7 will be solved in this video. Previous questions are in the playlist of D1. You can subscribe to the channel. You can have solution of D2, D3, D4 and O-level past papers. And you can have lectures on GSA, CSS as well in my channel. Question number 5, 6, 7, it is related to perimeter of square. It's related to circle, circumference of circle, area of circle, and one question is related to dollar and conversion of dollar into cents. So question number 5 says that you have to buy sweets, and one sweet, each sweet each sweet cost 30 cents. And you have how much amount to buy sweets? Your total amount to buy sweets is $2. This is the total amount and the cost of one sweet is 30 cents. Now you have to find the greatest number of sweets that can be bought with $2. So you need to divide your total amount by the cost of one sweet. First of all, convert $2 into cents by multiplying by 100. So you have got 200 cents. You can convert dollars into cents by multiplying by 100. Now number of sweets that is equal to total amount you have divided by cost of one sweet. Total amount is 200 cents and one sweet cost 30 cents. So total amount divided by 30, the cost of one sweet. You can simplify your answer. 0 goes with 0. 20 by 3. 20 by 3, 3 6 times 18. 20 minus 18 is 2. You can have a decimal over here. In order to have 0 over here, again it's 3 6 times 18, and the process will go on. So now the answer is 6.6, and basically 30, you can have this whole number as your number of sweets. You cannot have a sweet in fraction. You cannot have a sweet in fraction. You can have a whole sweet. So basically you are not going to round it off to 7, because you have 6 complete sweets in this amount, while this one is not a complete one. So your answer will be equal to 6 sweets. The next one is area of a square is 264 centimeters square. Find the length of a square and the perimeter of square. So there is a square whose area is 264, and you have to find the length and you have to find the perimeter, the boundary. So 264, do prime factorization of 264. 2 1 times 2, 2 3 times 6, 2 2 times 4, 2 6 times 12, 1, this is 13, carry 1 to this one, it will become 12. 2 6 times 12, then 2 3 times 6, 2 3 times 6, then 3 1 times 3, 3 1 times 3, and then 11 1 times 11. So 264 is basically equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 11, and that is equal to 2 square into 2 into 3 into 11. Now you have to find the length of the square, and you know that square has equal sides. If this is L, then this is L, and length multiplied by width, length into width, and because they are same, length into width is area of square, which is 264. So basically L square is equal to 264, and you need to take a square root to find the length. You need to take square root of the area to find one length of square. All the lengths are equal. Taking square root of area will give you this length. So square root of 264 means square root of these numbers, and that is 2 square into 2 into 3 6 into 11 66, and you have to find square root. Now this 2 is in square form, you can cancel this square with square root. This 2 will come outside while 66 will still be in square root, because 66 is not a square number. This 2 is a square number, and square number with square root cancel each other. So 2 can be taken outside while 66 will be inside. Now 66 is basically near to 64. 64 under root is 8. If you know the value of square root 64, 64 is 8 square. So 8 square and square root of 8 square is 8. So if 64 square root is 8, then 66 square root will be 8.1 approximately, a bit higher, on the higher side. So 2 into under root 66 can be written as 2 into 8.1, because 64 square root is 8, 66 square root is 8.1, and that will give you 8.1 into 2, the length will be 16.2. This is the length of square. This length is 16.2 by taking square root of 264. Now if one length is known, you can find the perimeter. Perimeter is adding all the lengths, all the boundaries. If one length is 16.2, this is square, and square has all the sides equal. So if this is 16.2, then this must be 16.2, 16.2, 16.2. So in other words, you have to add 16.2 4 times, because square has all sides equal. So when you will add this, it will become 64.8, that is equal to 65. Now this is the perimeter, adding all the lengths of the square give you perimeter. The next one is the circumference of a circle is 136 meter. Actually you have a circle like this, and this one is the circumference. This is center of circle, this is radius of circle, and this boundary is circumference represented by c, and that is 2 pi r. Circumference is 2 pi r, and that is this boundary, and that circumference is given. This is 136 is equal to 2 pi r. It is 136. This c, this circumference is 136. So you can find the value of r. By finding the value of r, you can find the radius, and then you can find the area. So radius is 136 over 2 pi. This 2 pi will go on the left side, it will divide 136. 2 and 136 can be cancelled. You will get to 6 times 12, 1 will be carried over here to 8 times 16, 68 over pi. This is the answer for radius. If you want to divide it, you can have 68 divided by pi is 22 over 7, that is 68 into 7 over 22. This 7 will be multiplied with 68. You can do simplification. 2 1 times 2, 2 1 times 2, and 2 3 times 6, 2 4 times 8, and you know 11 3 times 33, so 3.1 will be approximate answer. 7 into 3 21, so 31 into 7, this is 21.7 centimeter is approximate radius if you use the value of pi. This is approximation. How to find area? Well, area is equal to pi r square. Pi r is what? I am using this value of r. R is 68 over pi, and you have to take square. This is pi into 68 square over pi square. This square will be applied to 68 as well as to pi. You can cancel this pi with this square. It's 68 square over pi. 68 square is 68 into 68 over pi is 22 over 7. You can do simplification, move this 7 in the numerator. It's 68 into 68 into 7 over 22. So you can do simplification. 2 1 times 2, 2 1 times 2, 2 3 times 6, 2 4 times 8. So it's 34 into 68 into 7 over 11. Now do further simplification. 11 1 times 11, 11 3 times 33, so 3.1 is the approximate answer. Now multiply 68 and 7, mean you have to multiply 3.1 with 68 and 7. 68 and 7. 68 and 7. 8 7 times 56, 5 7 6 times 42 plus 5 47. So 3.1 into 476. So you can multiply 3.1 and 476. 476 and 31. This is 674. 6 3 times 18, 1 7 3 times 21 and 122. 2 will be carried over here. 4 3 times 12 and 2 14. 8 6 8 7 15. 4 2 6 plus 1 7, and this is 14756. That is 1475.6, because you have one number after the decimal. So by multiplying 476 and 31, your answer is 14756, and you should have one number after the decimal as you have here. So this is approximate value for the area. Answer will be in meter square because given unit is meter. So this is approximate value for area, and this is for meter in meters. This is for circumference of circle. No, for radius. This is the approximate radius, this is the area. This is how you can solve these questions. So keep watching. Thank you so much.